It's
paper.
incredible. Incredible. Congratulations. Done a good thing here. I haven't seen this in a long time. Turntable.
Ahmad, bienvenue à la discothèque de Radio France. Vous avez vu les trésors qu'il y a ici. What do you want to hear first?
I want you to pull something by Dodo Mamarosa because he was an incredible pianist and he's also a native of my hometown, Pittsburgh.
Et plus personne ne parle de Dodo Marmarosa aujourd'hui.
Except me. He went to the same elementary school I went to, and the same high school. Earl Garner, myself, and Dodo. So I have a lot of stories about Dodo Mamarosa. He's a wonderful pianist.
I have Trade Winds, Dairy Depart, Bob Matism, Dodo Dance.
Dodo's dance.
Dodo's Dance.
Yeah. You still have the plastic. Incredible. Yeah. Incredible. I will hold it. Cherokee. Cherokee.
Comment on peut expliquer que sa carrière se soit arrêtée si tôt?
Because he and Buddy DeFranco were attacked by sailors in the subway in Philadelphia. And he was hit. He fell and hit his head. It was never the same. Joe Kennedy.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go Joe Kennedy. Absolutely.
Joe Kennedy.
One of my teachers. I never saw this. Incredible. This a French label?
Yeah.
How'd you get this, Alex?
Vous avez choisi Joe Kennedy en disant que c'était l'un de vos professeurs.
One of my teachers and a true maestro. I met him when I was 7 years old. I joined his group when I was about 18. I was his pianist in the four strings. We were all in Chicago trying to get work. And we couldn't get work. He went back to Pittsburgh, became the three strings. I became the leader.
Yeah, it was your first trio. C'était votre premier trio.
Ray Crawford, Eddie Calhoun, and myself.
What will be the next one?
Dakota Staten. She went to the same high school I went to, Dakota Staten.
She was also from Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh.
The Late Show.
This Late Show?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
Broadway.
Okay.
Should be on there.
Broadway, Broadway, everybody's happy and gay, where the night is brighter than day.
Tell me about Dakota Staten when she was in Pittsburgh. Did you were in love for a while? Vous étiez amoureux d'elle?
No. She was too young for me. But the interesting thing about it, we toured with Benny Goodman in the late 50s or early 60s. Benny Goodman needed tour support, and he asked me and Dakota to tour with him.
Quand vous avez vu Maxine Sullivan, c'est une autre chanteuse qui vous a intéressé. Pourquoi? Why?
Before my time.
She's very...
Before my time, but historic. Pittsburgh, too, again. She's from Pittsburgh. Historic. one of the first singers.
How good and merciful, alive, alive, oh.
That's the first time I've heard her. I never heard her before. I knew she was from Pittsburgh. I've known of Maxine.
You never heard her singing?
Never. Wow. It's the first time. Because I was too young to know Maxine at the time. You know?
Yeah.
She's way before me.
Yeah.
I talk about her all the time in my interviews, Maxine Sullivan. But this is the first time that I've listened to one of her records. I have to listen to some more.
Okay.
If I had a ribbon bow to tie my hair and a gown of calico that I could wear, I'd surely get a sweetheart, a prince or a king, a palace home where I would have everything.
Wonderful. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Her intonation is perfect. And she's truly from Pittsburgh.
Back to piano.
He must play Earl, one of the great masters.
Yeah.
Play anything. Anything by Earl. Doesn't matter. He's by himself. No bass, no drums.
He's two and he's one.
Blue Star.
Yeah.
Norman Granz. Earl is Earl. Doesn't make any difference by himself or with orchestra or with bass or with drums. Doesn't make any difference. Earl was the orchestra within himself. He is still my main influence. There's another one, the incredible man I met when I was 14 years old, Art Tatum.
Can you tell about this meeting?
14 in a club I had no business to be in. I shouldn't have been in. I was underage. But I was there playing a gig with a saxophonist from Pittsburgh. After Hours Club, like 4 a.m. in the morning.
À 4 heures du matin.
Art Tatum came in. And what a giant he was. So we have to play some Art Tatum.
Ok, donc on va écouter Art Tatum. Body and Soul, Making Whoopee.
Making Whoopee, please. Bravo. Bravissimo. Bravissimo.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much better than that. I tell all the students who want to start music that they have to listen to Art Tatum's Flying Home. Classic. Then you start school.
Lino's Jacket was the next one you were looking for?
Yeah, let's listen to Mr. Jacket. Pick a ballad for me. There's a ballad on there by...
You're My Thrill, maybe?
Let's just listen to that, yeah. Jacket was famous for that. A lot of people didn't realize the depth of his soul.
Spécialement pour les ballades, j'imagine.
And also up-tempo too, because he, I think, was the person who launched Lionel Hampton's Flying Home. That's Illinois Jacket.
Et pendant qu'on écoutait Illinois Jacket, Ahmad Jamal, vous aviez envie qu'on ressorte l'un de vos disques, un disque rare d'ailleurs. Hein.
Macanudo was the first commission that Richard Evans had.
C'est un rêve de pianiste de commander une œuvre à un compositeur pour un grand orchestre et d'être concertiste.
Well, I could do what I wanted to with chess. I was a big man at chess. So.
Is it the same now with Jazz Village, your new label?
Oui, oui.